It is a truth universally acknowledged that Salvador Dali, the painter, was a very strange man. I mean, you've only got to look at him to realise that this guy is not going to be sane, is he? Pot, kettle. But Dali's strangeness even extends to his romantic crushes. Or more specifically, how he acted regarding those romantic crushes. This is going to be a difficult one, because this is one of those occasions where the YouTube algorithm will smash us into little bits if we mention the name of the person Dali had a crush on. Because yes, I am talking about the most evil person of the 20th century. I am talking about that Austrian-born dictator, that tyrant, that evil, horrible person, Dorothy Poopwell. Let's back up a bit here. How strange was Salvador Dali? It began in his childhood, and his parents may have contributed to this strangeness, because he had an older brother who died 9 months before he was born, also called Salvador Dali. And Dali the younger's parents, Salvador Dali the younger's parents, told him that he was the reincarnation of this older brother. Salvador, my son, you are the reincarnation of your older brother, Salvador, who died 9 months before you were born. Maman, this is wonderful news. I must go tell little Jacques immediately. Little Jacques, I am the reincarnation of my own brother, little Jacques. And the young Dali believed this. He didn't just believe this as a child either, he believed this for the rest of his life. He was also into sadomasochism. He would throw himself down the stairs for fun, because he enjoyed pain. Maman, because it will bring me great pleasure, I am going to throw myself down these staircase. No, Salvador! Don't do it, Salvador! Don't do it! Au revoir, maman. Au revoir. Here I go. Salvador! Speak to me, Salvador! Maman, I think my legs are broken. Please call an ambulance. I am in great pain. It is very pleasurable, but I am still in great pain. As a child. And then, it gets better. It gets so much better. Well, no, it doesn't actually, because he pushed a friend off a bridge, just to see what would happen. Little Jacques, I have a surprise for you. It will bring you much pleasure. I am going to push you off this bridge. You will die, but you will have much pleasure. Au revoir, little Jacques. Au revoir. Making this story even worse is Dali's reaction, because the friend miraculously survived, and as they were being tended to on the sharp, jagged, pointy rocks below the bridge, Dali just sat there with a massive grin on his face. Oh, little Jacques, speak to me. Oh, little Jacques, oh. You monster! How can you sit there grinning like that, you monster? Oh, little Jacques. Oh. let's talk about Dali and Dorothy Poopwell for a second. It's a weird crush to begin with. Evil person, nasty person. I mean, yes, people have strange crushes. People do crush on strange people. But it's more Dali's reaction to this crush, because he didn't just keep it to himself. Oh no, oh no. He shouted it from the fucking rooftops. He shouted about it so much that he actually got kicked out of the Surrealist movement. I mean, you don't do it, do you? If you have a crush on someone, you don't shout it for the whole world to hear. I mean, I have a crush on, but I'm not going to tell the whole world about it, am I? No, absolutely not. So what was Dali shouting about? Well, he was shouting that he was having dreams about Dorothy Poopwell. Dreams where Dorothy Poopwell was a woman. A sexy woman. The whole time he was shouting this, Dali was saying, no, I don't agree with Dorothy Poopwell, I don't share his beliefs, I don't share his ideologies, I'm just dreaming of them as a sexy woman. This gets weirder, because painter Dali actually designed the Chopper Chops logo, if you didn't know. Oh, he decided he was going to paint Dorothy Poopwell. Not just in the 1930s. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well beyond the 1930s. Although he did paint Dorothy Poopwell in the 1930s. No, we're talking 1973. When Dali decided he was going to paint a portrait, I'm not showing it to you, of Dorothy Poopwell, that most evil person of the 20th century, having a wank.
Why the crap?
It's not graphic, there's no visible nudity in the painting, but it is still clearly Dorothy Poopwell having a wank, which in fact goes beyond the surreal and into the disturbing. Especially as this was 1973, and there's Dali. Oh no, I don't believe in his ideology. 30 years after the fact, still having clearly the hots for Dorothy Poopwell. Because if he didn't, why would he paint Poopwell wanking? Well, some Dali scholars have said, oh, this didn't mean anything. This didn't mean anything, it was just a dirty joke. Dirty joke? Really? Really? A dirty joke. My friends, ladies and gentlemen of the court, if this was a dirty joke, it was not a very funny one. Because none of us, except maybe Mr. Dali, wishes to imagine the most evil, horrible, nasty piece of shit of the 20th century jerking himself off. It's like what the fuck? What the fuck? What would the reaction be if I painted or drew posted it online. In fact, that is a one-way ticket to a block, a restraining order. That is, even if he was dead, it would still be beyond the pale. But he's not like evil. He's not like the most evil man of the 21st century. Maybe one of the sexiest, but not the most evil. But there's 1973 and Dali is... How do you even think like that? How do you even... What even is the thought process behind that? Just no. No. Fuck. No. Of course, there is no evidence, despite Dali shouting this for all the world to hear, shouting about his crush on Dorothy Poopwell, there is no evidence of how Dorothy Poopwell himself reacted. We can only imagine.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodl, Krebs und Burgdorf. Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie? Dass Sie es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen! So weit ist das also gekommen. Das Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS! Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht als Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich!
Die Generalität ist das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes!